Hello, 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 subscribers. Hello, YouTubers. I hope you guys are having a lovely evening. This is your girl. I don't have the Mimi song ready, so I'm on my phone doing this. So I don't have access to everything I need. Um, Besides, I'm in the bed. But I wanted to do a video. I haven't done a video in a while. I don't know why I picked this picture. It looked like I'm fed up or something. I may change it out. Anyway, I wanted to read this article that Samantha, Megan's sister, sent me. Yes, Megan's sister, Samantha. I like Samantha. She's a sweetheart. She is. Honey, can I have the phone now? Okay, thank you. I have to use my husband's phone. I sent the article to his phone. So, what's interesting about this is I can't hit the mute button, pause button, so that you guys are not waiting on me to look up this article. But give me a moment. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a lovely evening, day, and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a talk with Mer. Actually, I'm not even gonna have a talk with him. I'm going to remove him as a moderator. That way, we won't have any more problems. And I'll just let him know that I had too many moderators. My channel is small, and I know everybody on here. We're like family. So my thing is to fix it because I talked to him before about it, but I guess I wasn't that clear. Maybe I didn't. Anyway, that is the plan. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Let's see. Where's your messages? Here it is. I sent you some stuff. Okay, here it is. God, I hope I can read it. Yeah, I sent you an article that I'm going to read, but it's kind of blurry, so bear with me. Laundering Duchess, Megan's Tinseltown flops are further tarnishing her fading star. Ooh, and now media pals who previously, the phone went out. Give me a second. Oh, it's doing great. It just went dark on me. They could talk. They said that she's a fading star, and now media pals who previously frowned over the renegade royals are treating her as like a toxic has been. Sources spill. I'm gonna read that again. Sorry, it was a little choppy. And now media pals who previously fr- frowned. It says bond Okay. Frond over the renegade royals are treating her like a toxic has been. Sources spill the foot floodgates. Sources spill that. Sources? Yes. Inside the CEO. No, yeah, let me just spell it. Sorry. My husband is being such a sweetheart and he's listening to the story. And I like that because it lets me know if I'm making sense or not. Thank you. So, like, people that know that previous stories are now seeing thoughts. Yes, so now they're calling them has-beens. Like they used to have it going on, but they don't got it going on no more. They used to be popular, but they're not popular anymore. They're fading in the wind. The floodgates have opened since the Netflix docuseries Polo, which the formal deal or no deal suitcase girl corporated co-produced, sorry, co-produced with British hubby Prince Harry failed to score points with viewers recently. Ooh, the floodgates have opened since the Netflix docuseries Polo, which the formal deal or no deal suitcase girl co-produced, which British hubby Prince Harry failed to score points with viewers, meaning that it didn't do good. The viewers didn't really give him a good score on it. He didn't get good reviews, and then there wasn't a lot of viewers at all. No one's watching polo. It's boring. It's it's just not something that we would watch. I'm not saying that it's boring per se, but I am trying to say that it is not something that we would watch. Like the men here wouldn't watch polo. And then, of course, the women are not going to watch it because I'm for what? I barely want to watch baseball and them and them, but I do enjoy it sometimes, especially during playoffs and stuff. So first they were called has-beens, and now they're letting them know that their polo documentary didn't do well at all. Recently, the cut, a fashion and celebrity site that previously featured a gushing profile of the Duchess of Sussex. The cut had did a it's called the cut. It's an article. They did an article on her a couple of years ago, and was gushing about her and talking about she was talking about herself, how wonderful she was, and how she didn't sign an NDA and she can pretty much say whatever she wants. I think she was hinting around to other people to try to see if they could try to get more deals so that you know what I'm saying, like still trying to say they got more stuff on the royal family to try to get more deals. I'm probably reaching, but that's what I think. So the polo didn't do good. There wasn't any viewers. And now the cut has changed its tune, the way it talks about Meghan. It says the cut, a fashion and collab site that previously featured a gushing profile of the Duchess of Sussex, did a vigorous turnaround by publishing a damaging story by Danielle Kahane with the humiliating headline, Harry and, oh, it's covering it. I'll go to the second page. So anyway, I'll start where Danielle is. So anyway, the cut has changed its mind about Meghan. It no longer see her as the Duchess of Sussex. No one sees her as the Duchess of Sussex. She's just not, it's not there anymore. Mm-mm. It's just not there anymore. Cut, a fashion and collab site that previously featured a gushing profile of the Duchess of Sussex, did a vigorous turnaround by publishing a damaging story by Danielle Cohen with the humiliating headline, Harry and Meghan's projects can't stop flopping. Speaking of the scathing piece, a palace insider confides this is a terrible blow for Meghan. Floppy, sweetheart. Okay, let me continue. So basically, the cut has called her a floppadoo. She's a floppadoo. Okay, a floppadoo. That's how you say it, floppadoo. Her projects can't stop flopping. This current one was finna do a flip floppity doo, the cooking show in March. Is gonna do a flip floppity doo. It's not gonna do well. It's not gonna be, she's not gonna be the next Martha Stewart. She's not gonna be the next Emily. She's not gonna be none of that. None of that. Floppadoo. Total flop. That is what she's being called. My husband's laughing. And not only is she floppadooing, these are her projects. Her projects aren't doing well. Love with Megan is not going to do it. Love what? Love. Everybody knows the type of person that you are. You just went to those fires and just made a fool out of yourself, taking photos with the mayors like it was a time for a photo op. It was just, even if they would have asked me for a photo, I would have been like, no, let's don't take a photo. Megan's trying to put this in her book on her Archie will. What, she's predictable. You know what she's gonna do. And that's sad for me to know what she's gonna do. It is. It's just, I know too much. I know way too much about her to know that she's gonna put this on her website. And I don't know how she would incorporate fires into her cooking show. What is she gonna do? Redo one and talk about it? She is desperate for attention. She's desperate for fame. She's desperate for fortune. Let's keep going. I'm not going to keep you guys too long. I'm just going to read the article and then I'm let you guys go. This is a terrible blow for Megan. She thought she could depend on this writer who she thought was her friend to support her no matter what. But she doesn't get that. Writers need credibility, and nobody thinks the crap she and Harry put out is any good at all. Ooh, that was good. Megan thought they were friends. We were friends. She did such a great job on me before. You're failing. You're not. Why write a puff piece on something that is not going anywhere? Why would I write some? Oh, Megan's doing a wonderful job. This cooking show is going to be the greatest, the best thing we've ever seen in in 100 years. It's going to be like the best show ever. Why would somebody come out and say that, knowing that the reviews have been utterly just cringe and just I don't know. Something popped in my head, guys. I was thinking that maybe I should do more videos because I know I've been doing a lot of lives lately and I like them, but I'm starting to feel like I need to get back to my videos. Let me know what you guys think. I really do. I really value your opinions. Anyway, she's not reading the room. Come on, I thought we were friends. Please. Your father thought he was your father, but look how you treat him. The queen gave you everything, and look how you treated her. Look how you treated Harry's friends, his family. Look how you treated your family. I'm not surprised she's not doing well because all she thinks about is herself. That's it. When she was at that Tyler Perry's uh, event recently, where he was awarded something, she just looked desperate and looked like an idiot. She did, just desperate. So that is sorry, I had to pause it for a second. I'm back. Um, just because she did an article on Megan before doesn't make them best friends. Doesn't make her best friends with Danielle. Danielle is writing the truth. She's calling you a floppy do because you are failing in every which way. And the polo thing didn't work out. It was a flop. Netflix was a flop. Netflix is a flop. They are not renewing the contract. Usually, you know by now if they're going to renew the contract. No, they're not renewing no contract with Megan. They would be fools. I know they can't wait to get from under her umbrella. But Netflix is like just like Spotify. I'd be glad when we done with her so she can move on. She one of them people that you just you messed up real bad by hiring them. Yes. It's not for Megan to get it, but she doesn't get that writers need credibility. And nobody thinks the crap she and Harry put out is any good at all. The crap that they put out. Crap. Not just your regular stuff, but they said crap, period. Eric, you're not anymore. Um, if you do it one more time, I think I'm gonna go in the living room. Called it crap. That's gotta be pretty desperate, pretty sad. You're failing, Megan. You have failed. The cut wrote up, sorry. The cut wrote up disgusting. Sorry, my husband's phone is wackadoo. The cut write up discusses the heavily criticized polo, which follows the exploits of the sport's privileged players competing in the exclusive U.S. Opening Championship. The sport is a privileged players com- competing in the exclusive U.S. Opening Championship. Privileged players. You have to be a privileged player. Mhm. Viewers have called out the streaming project for delivering precocious little screen time featuring its rural producers who ditched palace duties in 2020 to chase Hollywood dollars. Now Cohen has hammered Polo as another of Harry and Meghan's tortured attempts to launch a successful stateside endeavor. Tortured attempts. Like it's torture. Attempts to launch a successful stateside endeavor. Something that's worth watching. Something that's going to be great. Something that is good, exciting, fun, all of that. No, they're dull. They're boring. Their audience, they don't have an audience. Remember when Megan was walking with them shorts on in that oh God, it was so tacky. She was walking in with them shorts in the military walk in one of the Invictus games. Oh, she just she's desperate. It's so bad. When I saw the wise guy, I was like, whoa, this is a lot. How she was chasing the camera and she wanted the camera to chase her. When she realized the first day that she came to LA and didn't get her photo, she the next day she had to make sure that the mayor knew she was there, that he was going to walk them around. Like it was just so cringe to see her do what she did. Go down there and bother people while they're working and trying to take care of other people. She's in the way. Yep. They don't talk about that though in the story. Okay, back to the story. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go. Oh, I want to ask you guys too. What's going on with Andrew? Yeah, it said he's being difficult or something like that. Okay. Viewers have called out the streaming project for delivering um, precious little screen time featuring its real producer. I guess people wanted to see more of Megan and Harry in the documentary. But why? What they don't play polo. Harry does, but Megan doesn't. She's a polo wife. It says they ditched palace duties in 2020 to chase the Hollywood dollars. Again, they ditched palace duties in 2020 to chase Hollywood dollars. Remember when Megan said, what sense does that make? I come over here to try to brand myself. And this article reeks of it. The endeavors and things that I get that they need to make money, but you said you didn't come over here to brand yourself. But look, you're on a cooking show, a reality TV show. But she's got her own reality show. Let's see if it's going to be a season two. Now, Cohen has hammered Polo as another of Harry and Meghan's torch. I read that. Let me read it again. Tortured attempts to launch a successful stateside endeavor. Oh, God, this phone. Sorry about that again. I mute, but you guys are still running in the background. So forgive me. 43-year-old Megan's lifestyle brand, American Orchard Riviera, which has stumbled out of the gate. Cohen said it stumbled out of the gate like it's barely coming to fruition. It's barely making itself come through. Stumbled out of the gate. Cohen says Polo seems bound for the same fate as her belligerent, be- belligerent jam company. I don't know. Wow. Sources switch the negative ground well may be the final straw for Megan's coffin. Ooh, this may be the last straw. This is it. They think Polo was it. Uh-uh. Sources snitch that the negative grounds well may be the final nail in Megan's coffin. Wow, that's interesting. This is it for Megan. This is it. Okay, bear with me, guys. It could be her last chance to get their Netflix deal renewed. Observers, the insider, who notes that the Sussex were bashed as Doolittle grifters in 2023 by Spotify executive Bill Simmons after the company ended their $20 million podcast deal with the pair. Wow. Steam Simmons shares I have got to get drunk one night and tell the story of the Zoom I had with Harry to try and help him with a podcast idea. It's one of the best. Hold on, guys. My husband's phone. I'm not restarting. Stream Simmons shares I have got to get drunk one night and tell the story of the Zoom I had with Harry to try and help him with a podcast idea. It's one of the best stories. F them. He says, fuck them. Speaking of Polo, a Raw Insider dishes Netflix isn't even promoting this project. It's not. That's what Paula said. They're not even promoting this project, which is not good for Megan. She needs promotion. She needs, and maybe that's why I don't know. Megan does things strategically. She canceled the show to March. Now it's got the publicity to say, oh, it's starting in March. But oh my goodness, it's not going to do well. The memes that are going around right now is off the chain. Okay, sorry about that. He said F them. He does not, he said F both of them. That's pretty steep to say that. Netflix isn't even promoting this project. It's so bad, which means Megan's least allies there too. They're running out of both money and friends. Wow, guys, they're running out of money and friends. It's a shame. It really is. I'm getting up. My husband. Um, it's a shame. She ruined herself. She finally have hit, to me, rock bottom. This is bottom. This is bottom. You can't get it no worse than this. She ain't got no more deals in the making. She ain't got no friends. Hollywood has kicked her to the curb. Just a second, I'm grabbing me some ice cream. Hollywood has kicked her to the curb and said, forget this. I'm done. We are done with you. They have spit her out. Listen, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. It was a late night one. Um, Kisses to you all, and I'll chat with you soon. Bye bye.